Say humble. Good evening from here. Nwetana m obere chance ka m gwazie gị ihe gbasara Chikaọdịrị. Ọ na-aza Adadaọra mma ka ndị ọ dịrị ọra mma ọgwa ihe ọ na-eme. Ihe ọ na-akọsasị ihe niile a na-eme eme. Ka o jidere ọra mma. Onye bara Adadaọra mma. Ezigbo aha ya Chikaọdịrị. Ka a hapụgodo aha nna ya maka security reason. Chikaọdịrị wee aha ya onye Isuọfịa n'Ọzara village. Ihe a mụrụ ha ofu nwoke nwaanyị anọ nyawawu nke obere n'afọ nne na nne ya. Chikaọdịrị karata ya ajọka from the beginning o nwere aja agwa. Onye ahụ nọ na-ahụ ebe ahụ mụrụ ụmụ abụọ na be anyị ebe a. Nke diọkpara ya Ogechukwu, ada ya nwaanyị bụ Amarachi. Ọ mụrụ ha ebe a wee gbapụ ọsọ gaba ala bekee ahụ ọ gara. Ga ebe a mụwazie ihe niile ahụ ọ mụrụ ebe ahụ. Onweghị nwanne ya na ya dị na mma. Onweghị nwanne ya na ya dị na mma. Onye a na-afụ na achị ka keneri na social media. Agbaghị ebe o si pụta ihe eti mkpu. Ezighị ebe o si pụta ihe eti mkpu. Anụ ọhịa na-anataghị mgbe mma ya nwụrụ. Ọ bịara ebe ahụ eti mkpu. As I talking to you now, di ya onye nụrụ ya nnọbụ ala bekee ebe ahụ. O megide ihe a na-eme ụmụ nwaanyị na-eme di ha na obodo oyibo. Nwoke hapụrụ ya obodo gbanatazie na Naịjirịa nọizie na Naịjirịa onye Igbo ukwu nụrụ ya nọ. Jụnwa nụọ nwaanyị lụọ na ebe a nwa birizie. That man kịta wetere ndị be ha akwụkwọ. Gbara nwanne ya nwoke akwụkwọ ya bịa nyekwa ya ego ọ kwụrụ n'isi Chikaọdịrị Adadaọra mma. Na-akpụgharị nwanne ya nwoke ya nyekwa ya ego ọ kwụrụ n'isi Adadaọra mma na ọ naghị anụzi n'ọnụ na nwaanyị. Otu ihe ọ na-ezuzugharị na social media. Otu ihe ọ na-apụta kịta na-eme ihe obi erukweghị ya na because case na-aga on n'isi ya kịta na Igbo ukwu n'isi ya. So ego ka emere n'isi ya gbagha nkwụ ya onye ahụ efuru na-akọtọsi ihe ahụ ọ na-akọ ebe ahụ. So nwanne nwoke si mba na ọ na-asị ya nyekwa ya ego na mgbe ọ gwara ya ndụ nwanne ya nwaanyị ọkwa o were ya jekọrọ nwanne ya na ya mere ya nwanne ya nwaanyị adịghị na mmadụ taa ya na ụmụnne nwee nke ya na ya na-asịkọ. Sọnsọ ofu nwanne ya kịta ya na ya kwụ nke di ya nwụgoro. Di nke aha nhụ anọ kpọrọ nke ahụ kpọrọ Ogechukwu nwa ya Lagos ka ha nọ kpọpịa Lagos because Ogechukwu nwa ya kịta nọ 39 years ọkwa na ọ babe 40 years. Then mgbe ahụ a na-eme ihe gbasara ihe IPOB mgbe ahụ Ogechukwu nọ n'Isuọfịa. Mgbe ọ na-ehọrọ ya ọsị ka ọ gaa nọ na-aga semina ndị IPOB. Mgbe ọ na-efuru ya semina ndị IPOB nne ya na-ebute ego na-ebu ya ozugọtacha ego a enye ya na ihe ọ na-akpọ ọsị nnọkọ ezinụlọ oburubia Ogechukwu nke ahụ erichapụ. Then nwa ya Ogechukwu nwe mgbe ọ kpọpụrụ ya Abidjan. Emechaa omesịa ọpụ ebe ahụ achọnatakwa ya n'obodo ya nọdụkwa n'obodo na-ezuzugharị because nwanne ya nwoke anụnwa nọ pọt ka ọ nọ. Nwanne ya nwoke a kpọrọ ya ihe niile ojekwa pọt ebe a zuzugekwa achọnatakwa ya na village n'Isuọfịa. Sọnsọ ihe Adadaọra njọ na-eme bụ sọnsọ ka ihe ọ ga-eme ka data diọkpara ya ka nwanne ya dị ndị sọ na aha nne ya mụrụ. Be Chineke abụrụ ha ụmụazị emecha ya magoro otu o si asa n'ọnụ kịta wawa otu nwa ya nwoke Ogechukwu si awụwa. so mbọ niile ọ na-agba mgbe ahụ gbasara ndị men on ground ụka ọfa ego Ogechukwu ebe ahụ. Ihe o ji na-agba mbọ niile ahụ ọ na-agba mbọ ahụ ka a mara ka anyị enye onye isi ka o tinye Ogechukwu nwa ya ego ebe ahụ, maka mgbe ọ na-ehụrụ Ogechukwu ahụ ọsọ na ọ na-aga semina ihe gbasara IPOB. Etu ugbu a ihe abịa na obodo adịgo tait ya akpọpịa Lagos kwụọrịa ụgwọ ụlọ, kpọrọ nwanne ya nwaanyị ahụ di ya nwụrụ, ụmụ ya dị 2, kpọje ha Lagos nye ha na Ogechukwu o bidoro Ogechukwu ahịa. Ogechukwu ahụ liche ego na-amazi kọndọktọ kịta den nke wa ada ya nwaanyị anụgo di. Mgbe a na-achọ ịgba nkwụ ya asị na-agba ha nkwụ nne ya, na ya ebu ụzọ gbaa nkwụ nne ya, ndị obodo jụ na ya ebu ụzọ gbaa nkwụ nne ya Ada dị ọra mma tupu agba nke nwa ya nwaanyị ọ mụrụ n'ụlọ wee pụọ. So dịtị nsewe okwu mgbe ahụ o megide di ya si ngwa ka ọ gbara ụmụ nwoke nke ya. Asị ya mba na nwoke na anaghị agba nkwụ ugboro abụọ, n'ihe mere na ọ bụ na Ada dị ọra mma ya ada nne ya ka ọ chie ọjị ozi na ya agba nkwụ ahụ na ego agba ya. Ada dị ọra masị na ọ ya aya ada nne ya, ya na ada nne ya adịghị na mma, o nweghị nwanne ya na-adị na mma. Onye iberibe ahụ na-awụ ọnụ ebe a sị ọ na-achọtara ụmụ aja na Biafra. Ekwensu ka ọ bụ, ekwensu dị ihe ahụ. So agba ha nkwụ ya ruo taa beto ọ bịazi yọọ ndị ụmụnna mba Ada dị ọra mma sị a na-emecha na sị gbaa nkwụ Ada ya nwaanyị na-emecha na ya agba nkwụ. Ndị ụmụnna wee kwere ekute dibịa mmiri fuo ọgba ha nkwụ ya ahụ. Ndị ụmụnna dị gị agbachazie nkwa maka di gị sị na ọ chọrọ ime ego gbaa nkwụ kpọrọ nwunye ya. So ọyọcha ụmụnna kwere agbazie nkwụ Ada ya nwaanyị ahụ agba ha nkwụ ya ruo taa. Ugbu a kịta di ya sị na ọ naghị anụzi. Ada dị ọra mma na-akụ di ya ihe n'obodo oyibo, na-atụsị di ya ihe n'ilo. O mekọta nwoke ihe nwoke wee hapụrụ ya obodo gbana nọzie na Naịjirịa. So na ọ mụrụ ụmụ 5 ebe ahụ duto ihe mekwana o ji si n'obodo wee gbafuo na ọ na-ezuzu ọ na-ezuzugharị kịta ka o si otu a ka esi eyuzu ya mana ọhịa mana mbụbọ be anyị na-akpọ ya mbụbọ, ebe a na-akọ ihe, ebe ndị sekuriti jidere ya, ebe ụmụ nwoke nọ na anya na ụmụ nwoke nọ na-ezuzugharị wee kee ya agbụ na họọlụ ndị be anyị wee pịachacha ya ịtanị pịawasịcha ya ahụ. So otu a ka o si wee hapụzie vileji. Ọ na-eme up too much wee hapụzie vileji wee gbafuo. Ihe ahụzi na anụzie nọ Sudan, from Sudan ebe a ka o si mụrụ nwa wee mgbe ejidere ya ka edipọtụọ ya. And di ya nwa na-anụ ya nke Igbo ukwu anụnwakwa na-arụ n'ebe ahụ ya ebe deportation office ahụ. O wee sụọ Igbo, the man wee mkpokọta si ọwụ onye Igbo si ọwụ onye Naịjirịa si ọwụ onye Ebe si na ọwụ onye Anambra. O wee sọrọ the man Igbo. The man wee sụkwara ya gbozie ndị ebe ha na-achị isi wee deport ya. That n'ihe a nwanne ya nwaanyị kpuchi ụmụ ọchị about ụmụ 2 ka 3 ọchị. The man kpọrọzie ya na the man megịnị n'ụwazie the man ka ọ ya mụọrị ụmụ 2 mezuru ya 5 ahụ. So bidozie ma treat wee the man nwoke hapụrụ ya ụlọ gbafuo nọzie na Naịjirịa kịta weti nwunye ọ nụziri. So mgbe Ada dị ọra mma hụziri na the man anụọ na nwaanyị gbaa nkwụ, o sendikwara ya pictures. O sendikwara Ada dị ọra mma picture. Ada dị ọra mma wee tizie divorce paper because ọ sị na tax ndị ọcha na-enye ya dị too much, na a na-enye ya tax as onye ịmaga onye ya na nwoke kabi. Otizie divorce paper ahụ gwa ha na nọọsụ single mother. Mgbe ekpechara ihe niile, so asị the man nọ na ọ gaghị akpọ nwa ya ọhụrụ abịa, ọ ga-enwe access to those children like imere ha ihe, but nweghị nke ọ ga-akpọrọ. ihe a mere nwoke ji wee wee iwe nazie Naijiria jezie nọzie permanent na Naijiria. So mgbe dị ma mfụ na Ada Aramma tiri divorce ahụ, o wee werezie ihe a leta wejere ndị be ha si anọ gịnị na ọnụchana. Ada Aramma wee si na ihe ọma na divorce paper o tiri ụlọ ka tax a na-enye wee dị ha na nso na ọnọta na Naijiria na ha ka ya anụ akwa di ya na ha ga-anụ di na nwunye afọ isi ya. Ihe ọ na-agbapụtagharị na social media na everyday 1 hour 2 hours ọ na-ebe ọ ebe o ji akasi onwe ya obi. Ọ na-anwụkwa anwụ, ọ na-efu efu. Ebe efuru ya ịnụ elu okwu ya aka a na-elu ya aka and onye ha na be ha nwanne nwoke ekwe ya bata ọ gaghị na Igbo ukwu ndị Igbo ukwu ajụ na ya ha sịkwa na ha achọghọzi.
Okay.
Unless even ọ gwara ụmụnne na ọnwụ si na na Sudan na onwe na Sudan ka ọ na France ebe ọ nọ na ọnwụ si na France na onwe ihe ọ na-anata na onwe onye o nwere ebe ọ na ha hapụrụ ya mgbe ndị sekuriti na-akụ ya ihe onwe zọrọ ya na ọhụ na onwe ha mmadụ ihe ebe onye asịta imeri ya ebere ọ na-afụrị ọnụ n'ebe ahụ. O si su ọfịa ama mbe ha ama m ụmụnne niile ama m onye ọwa ọfụma. O isi ọfịa ka o si so hapụ ihe ọ na-akọ ka nkwudobe otu a ọ ka na-ezuzu na ma na-ewepụtasị ya one by one. Na-adịrị gị na mma Humble Lion ị na-eme ọfụma ngwanụ.
Okay, so I started with this audio. I hope my voice is coming up. Please confirm to me. I started with it because if you have noticed, I stopped talking about her for a very long time, and we will continue that momentum. I don't want to always, I don't want to focus on her like we normally do, because like I said, I've noticed that she don't watch it. Now, reason why we decided to visit her today is because of the program that she did. I noticed that all of us know already that you cannot advise her, right? You can't advise her, and she don't learn from her mistakes. Exactly what this woman narrated about her is what we have experienced on social media. Somebody who don't think about her back, about her front. She just want to, as long as she still have air in her nostrils, she believes that she have right to say anything she want to say, do anything she want to do, and get away with it. We know what Finland charged PM for. We know what the allegation, what DOS claimed that PM is. We also saw her with this man called Ebe Podike. All right, we knew what what DOS are wishing for PM to be, and some of our people who claim that they are working with the PM, PM. We now can see where their love ends and where the love starts. So this is the reason why we are going to go through her program, because she missed. Please, just a moment. Let me answer this important call. I'll be right back.
Ndị ụmụnna wee kwere ekute dibịa mmiri fuo ọgba ha nkwe ya aha. Ndị ụmụnna dị gị agbachazie nkwa maka di gị sị na ọ chọrọ ime ego gbaa nkwụ kpọrọ nwunye ya. So ọyọcha ụmụnna kwere agbazie nkwa Ada nwaanyị ahụ agba ha nkwe ya ruo taa. Ugbu a kịta DS na ọ naghị anụzi. Ada Aramma na-akụ di ya ihe n'obodo oyibo, na-atụsị di ya ihe n'ilo. O mekọta nwoke wee hapụrụ ya obodo gbana nọzie na Naijiria. So na ọ mụrụ ụmụ ise ebe ahụ duto ihe mekwana o ji si n'obodo wee gbafuo na ọ na-ezuzugharị kịta ka o si otu a ka esi eyuzu ya mana ọhịa mana mbụbọ be anyị na-akpọ ya mbụbọ ebe a na-akọ ihe ebe ndị sekuriti jidere ya ebe ụmụ nwoke nọ anya na ụmụ nwoke nọ na-ezuzugharị wee kee ya agbụ na họrọ na hall ndị be anyị wee pịachacha ya ịtanị pịawasịcha ya ahụ so otu a ka o si wee hapụzie village ọ na-eme up too much wee hapụzie village wee gbafuo ihe ahụzi ụnụ anụzie nọ Sudan from Sudan ebe a ka o si mụrụ nwa wee mgbe ejidere ya ka edipọtụ.
Okay, sorry about that. So we have played the video to the end, to be honest. I just want to play it again so that we'll be able to answer my call. You see, we know everything that people who hate PM and who hate me and you, what they want. Like PM likely said, they want to take me away for them to have access to you, which is what has been played and still playing today. But the so-called outsider or enemy cannot come close to you, backing at your door without the information of those inside. And this one happened to be one of the instruments, one of the enabler of those kind of things. Now, after the trial or the nonsense what they did about against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Nigeria, we all knew how people, not even France, some sensible people, everybody that still have souls in them, because most of people walking around don't even have any spirit, let alone their soul. They have dashed it out to one coven like that, you understand? So everybody was very, very angry, and people, some of us are handicapped. We don't know what to do and what to say. Guess what the woman did? I chose not to watch her first reaction. Why? Because I don't want anything that will trigger me to start running program on her. Then I ignore the first one. Then comes another video from this woman. What she's saying there is unbearable. And that is why with the program we're going to run now. Simply because I want us to understand the reason why I, for one, like personally myself, I hate to hear two things from her, which I have one hand in the first one. The first one is, if you want to talk about me, avoid dragging my parents or my mother, anything, because she don't have any limitation. And that is that you can only see that character from people who can do what they have done. The lady that you just heard her voice said that she was sleeping around with boys in people's farmland, and the villagers punished her somehow, and she ran away from the community and to Sudan. If you understand what the woman actually said, what the lady actually said, that her anger lies on the fact that her family members could not come to save her when she was being punished by her own village people. So that she said that if she they should bury her in France, because there's no need to bring her back since she claimed that she don't have anybody, according to her. Now, that sounds like what she would say. That sounds like what she's known for. What am I saying? You can see that this woman don't have any boundary on what to say, how to say it, and when to say it. Because if she have conscience at all, the reason why Finland and other mushroom people decided to go against PM with everything, the so-called evidence, is terrorism and what? Tax issue, right? Now, this woman did not consider that COS is COS to PM, and Biafrans know this. You know that what Finland did and what they're saying is wrong, that PM is not a terrorist. You know that. Apart from your personal hate on him, you know deep down your soul, you're a human being. You have conscience. You know that there's something like that. You are aware of it. But despite knowing, you still go ahead, start calling for PM, DPM, calling her names. If you call her Oyibelibe, Oyinamadife, I know that's one I can just overlook it. But the moment you begin to add this Ndobunibwania, it simply means that you are not just an idiot, you are senseless and evil. In fact, if I know any other word to qualify you, I will use it. I'm being honest. Everything has a limit. There are something you don't joke with. We talked about it then. And before I decided to stay away from her craziness, I decided to stay away, to just stay from bringing her video and talking about her, which is very, very, very difficult to do, because each time you listen to her, you always have a reply. You understand? You always have something to say. So the best not to talk about her is not to watch her. If you watch any of her video, you want to debunk, that urge is there. The desire to talk about her is there. I cannot lie. It's not easy to just see someone that is lying obvious, dragging you left and right. You just watch and keep quiet. And I know my anointing. I don't have such anointing. Like you are talking about me, I should just keep quiet. No, it's not in me. I always have a reply to that. Some people don't like it. Some say, if you're a man, you don't need to reply to a man. Maybe I'm not a man, but allow me to pour my anger. Do you understand? So the best way is not to watch her. Then somebody called my attention on this particular video, that after the so-called Omoto show sentencing his generation, the woman allegedly, somebody told me that she was crying crocodile, shedding crocodile tears, which I don't believe. Do you understand? Then after that, she still come out again to run different video calling COS the same Ndobuniwe again. That is like, even if you made a mistake the first one and continue making the same mistake, and knowing for a fact that Mazaman Kana, the only thing they could lay hands is Ndobuniwe. No Ndobuniwe. Then PM the same thing. And nobody, there's no sensible ear that will hear that word Ndobuniwe that will not pause. And even if they don't have a chance to go and check what your activity before, they have to watch, start going back to your activities. Because anybody that still have ability to think, that people still see you as a human being, once they hear anything in connection with Ubuniwe, that person will drop everything that he or she is doing to go back to your activities to see if that is true. That one is only when they have conscience. Some people don't even bother to check. They will join the chorus. And this same Ubuniwe have sent out the most important people in Igbo land as we speak, put them into a tight corner. Even though it is all lies, that we are still here talking and have hope, it's because we know that it's lies. You think if that is true, you like me, I see say my free master can know fully that is no, I can't do that, because of course I will be afraid of my own freedom. You understand? But despite that they are lying, they still have, you see that they hold that as a reason. Then this bulu paint man mbaka kuye ngode ka ngwa aga mebu jakape onu ka obobo with this city ka slippers kalanka bubuti brana public na okwa another person Oyogboniwe. No. You see, there's response to this kind of thing. It's not as if people don't know what to do. I don't even need the USB government approval to reply to you the measure that you are pushing yourself to be. I have a platform, you have a platform. We may use that platform to test who is Oyogboniwe here. That's a way to do it. But we always want to keep our hands clean. But this idea of coming out every now and then and begin to call people Oyogboniwe, you are saying that to achieve what exactly? To achieve what? You pretend to be a freedom fighter, which personally I said I'm not. I'm a content creator, and you laughed at it. You that is a freedom fighter that is free, this is your freedom, you have a template, and it happened that you are following somebody because you're inability to start up your own. So these people that you have seen people calling them Oyogboniwe and labeling them, profiling them for what they know nothing about, you came out and pretend to be a member of those organizations. And you know for a fact that some people have cooked up stories just to put them behind the back. What did you do? You just follow the suit. Okay, if you are not contented with how people have labeled and profiled your own person as Oyogboniwe, If you are not contented with that, then why are you using the same thing again on another person? And your body language, your everything about you shows that you're actually saying it because you want to satisfy your anger. Like you want to quench your anger, you want to satisfy yourself. Not that you can beat your chest and say, truly, I have a proof that this person will be. If there's a motor accident somewhere, maybe in Obingwa, you say that no, they're not going to get you. No, you might need the show. That you know, now she said that she's a professor. That's why I put there that Professor Lazuba in it, because she's the one that called herself a professor. Do you understand? So we are going to listen to that program. But I'm saying this for you to understand why we are doing what we are doing here. I'm not here to like start bantering her like we normally do like that. I just want you to see reason to what you are saying. And after this, if you continue last week, because I know that the reason why I eventually put your picture, because I want you to watch it. I've heard you saying that anytime you see that you do watch my program, but you pause to watch it, you know, for some time, simply because you want to know what I said about you. And that's why I put your picture, hoping that you are going to watch this one. But after listening to what I'm saying, and I want you to understand one thing. If you continue this idea of everybody, like, listen, I don't have issue with you to say you because like you told those when you fall back, you say that no, but the moment you add this and you talking about like me, for example, don't mention my parents. Say anything you want to say about me, no problem. But once you mention my parents, that's another. Like you have triggered something else. But as long as you are talking about me, no problem. You go on and say what you want to say. You want to lie, no problem. But you see, calling anybody Ogbunigwe, remove it from your statement. Yeah, I'm not talking about CS alone now, because I know that after CS, your next target is pharmacy Diane, or maybe you have been calling our brother Rosette Ogbunigwe. All these things you see from your mouth. By fire by fire. If you don't know how to, I know that you lack discipline. Like it's not your thing. You don't know what is discipline. You at your age, and I wonder how you are training your own offspring. You need to learn it. They said that a fool at force is a fool forever. But you see this one, I don't care about your age. You can learn it now by fire by force. Avoid it, because this is what has put many people into that corner, and people are suffering and feeling pains simply because of what? This kind of nonsense. So it's time for you to go back. Stop it. Stop it. You can say another thing, but you see, this issue that even Flamido that they're lying, and they're using Ogbunigwe to do what they're doing. Sometimes I don't wonder who we are talking to, but please avoid it. Don't say it again. I know what I'm saying. Don't say it again. This is not about the USB government. No. Do not say it again. That is all. That's the message here. I'm not threatening you. Neither am I commanding you. I'm just advising you. But this advice may have some consequences if you fail. That's just a fact. It may have some consequences if you fail. This is not about USB. I'm not threatening you. I'm just telling you, because we actually, despite the differences, we are still human beings, right? And I know you expect to say that we are still brothers. No, I don't know until DNA prove otherwise. I don't see you, to be honest with you, as an Igbo woman. I don't. If you ask me now to list Igbo people that I know, you can never make it in my list until your DNA prove otherwise. That is why I saw a video of one lady, one Igbo woman that is advising me. I think I need to, should I just can play it? Let me see if I can locate that video now before bringing this one on. Just hold on. The advice is few minutes advice. I think 1 minute or 2 minutes advice from this lady. Okay, I don't know her, but I saw her video today. I said, wow. You may not like it, but anybody that don't like it, that means maybe you are one of the people that she was talking to. let me, for example, this lady now, hear what she said. The advice is very brief, but very, very meaningful. Based on the antecedents, based on what people are going through now, that is it. Please, you that is watching this video, have you liked the video? Please like it. Hit like button. It won't cost so much. It's just totally free. Listen.
Ibulu nwaanyị Igbo nọ na North and ị na-alụ onye Awụsa kwụsị ya ọ bụla imugolu ya ụmụ already biko achị na ụmụazị ahụ wee nata anyị Igbo ka ha bụ virus iwe enwelego na ya anyị na-afụ na most of them na fight against Nnamdi Kanu bụ ndị nnefa tụtasịrị ime n'aka ndị Awụsa biko ka anyị na-ayị unu young girls unu atụziri ime n'aka ndị Awụsa unu atụziri ime n'aka ndị Fulani ọ na-enyesi anyị nsogbu o nwere onye ya ekwu ya anya m ekwu ya ihe a dịchiri m ọtụ gị ladebe onye Awụsa na ala ada apụghị anyị nwere ụmụ nwoke Igbo gbasiri ike amụwa kwụsịrị ike jee labazia ndị Igbo alazina ndị Awụsa alakwụna ndị ole mmadụ atụta n'ime ndị Awụsa especially ayọ ka nna ayọ.
Okay. This thing that she said here, you may see it as why can no God also going on. Just forget about the way what she said. Focus on the meaning on what she said. That's the reason why I played. I will have our brother, our uncle, our father here. I see you on the comment section, Mazi, Mr. Henry. I greet you, Honorable Henry. God bless you for joining us. I see you. And all of you on the comment section, I greet you. I think Satina was here. Yeah, I see Satina, I see you. Sophia, all of you on the comment section, please. I cannot just start mentioning the names. This is too many here on the comment section. You are welcome. Christopher, I see you. And Sophia, greetings to you. Ben Chika, and Money Man. Just keep your comment coming, please. Ozil is here. I see Ozil. You are welcome. Am I missing anybody? I think it's Ozil. Okay, Ozil and Ozil. Excellent, Wachuku. Greetings to you. So please permit me to continue. Now, we have to go to this her program, okay, so that it will help you to understand, this my complaint. But what I said now, I'm not like I have not sent this kind of message to her before. I believe she will understand it. I'm not insulting you, Lazuba. You can see my tone, everything changed. I just want you to understand one thing. You have a right to invent your anger the way you wish, but if you see anything terror, remove it. You have your life to live. I'm not here to control your life. But don't think that this thing you are saying is just, you have a right to say it. No, you don't. You don't have every right. There's limitation in what you think that is your right. There's limitation to that. Avoid it, especially now. Especially now. You don't have the right. Yeah, that's just the fact. You don't have the right. Not at all. Now let's go to this program. Okay, it will maybe you will. Some of you maybe you have watched it, but if you have not, please just give me your ear. Let's go through it. I may be skipping some parts because I don't have the time for that. No. Start from here. Just a moment. Let's listen here. Okay, no. I need them make them again. I don't need it.
Yeah. So, Gaddafi no egbe. Otutu aka nnuru ya afọ me na social media this morning. Owewu that na ndị bidoro bụ ụzọ wee share this nonsense on the USB. Somebody sent me yesterday. Na emele governor Asu George Wokonye Yoruba na government mere attack. Na group ndị USB woman group where they said share that yesterday. Somebody sent it yesterday for me. Send it me this thing by time that you were sending me yesterday 1 o'clock 18 minutes. Here you send me the person wasn't there for it on a group Ngozi Almata Abubakar. Almatu Abubakar, their friend a group yesterday.
Now you see this kind of thing. Almatu Abubakar and the USB recharge card is okay. Just do it. Say those ones until you get tired. You understand? I don't have issue with that one. If anybody can have, if anybody want to reply, they have right to reply you. That one is obvious. But you see, do not add it anything terror. That is not my own. And if you, I know you are not going to take this advice. I'm not saying it. I'm not saying, oh, I have said it. You keep it. No, I know who you are. Or this few period that we drag, some things here on social media. I can tell a little bit about you. I don't know how. I don't know that thing about it. But you see, this is the one that you are known for. I know that. I know what you can do on that one. I know that you don't take advice. You even come out now and say, can't be part. Where cable? I know you do that. And you end up keep on saying, I'm not a figure. Man, I'm saying it that I warned you about it. You understand? So the choice is yours. It's not a threat. I'm not saying that I'm going to do something to you, but I can tell you that people may reply you the way you don't like. And that is what I'm trying to let you know. Stop it, and I've given you my reasons. Reason is because that thing is what people whom I believe that you yourself, Lasuba, you are working for them. So they have used those things against Biafrans, and they are still using it against Biafrans. So it is now time for you to, rethink and avoid going further, unless they pay, because they pay you to come out and say what you're saying. Why I say paid you, because you are behaving like one. I don't have any evidence that you are being paid, but you are behaving like somebody that have collected money. So permit me to say that you are paid, because I have no other choice not to say that. Because the way you are behaving, you cannot. It's only someone that been paid can behave like that, or maybe you have issue with you have issue with your sense of reason. Maybe like but what if it's like that? Some people will dress up, make up, you think that they're normal, but when they behave, you can see their cousins are relatives of the bottom of the mind. It is just normal thing, the way the God have made it so, in this world. So maybe you are like that, but I'm telling you, do not drag this again, because there's no other way to inform you that it's unacceptable. Even if you don't have conscience, how can you tell me that you've watched Mazamulakan going through what he's going through, you watch PM going through what he's going through, and deep down your mind, though you don't love both of them, because if you do, you will not be acting the way you're acting. Forget about pretense and lies. You can claim, oh my God, no matter, and I keep on behaving like somebody who don't have control. You don't like them, you don't even care about them. But for the fact that even non-Biafrans are not showing concern to what PM and Mazakan, let me not say PM, Mazakan is going through. That is the reason why I felt that even if you are pretending, this one you need to also, is enough for you to regain your sense of reason, even though you have lost it. Some people who are not, those people that are not Biafrans, that are willing not to protest for Mazakan, that thing that made them to feel like that, I expect it to be in you as well, as someone who don't give a damn about him. Listen.
I just nature and I understand. A man a mother can send the only between one them yesterday. Say I go do this thing and I can even when you come here. I don't come send the only between one them. Yeah. Send it somebody send it and I'm out typing down and convert. Kesika ndo to USPC when we take this step. By then, no put up in social media. By then, no be onye kwelo kwe. All today's go be the trend when on social media.
Now, you that is watching, remember she started by telling you that now by the man, the man attack. As if she don't have any other thing to say about it. At the point she made that comment, or even in fact, before she even start this program at all, she knew that that thing is a fake news. She understand it, but why bringing it out is because she must hold on something to pour her so-called anger out there, to say something about USB government, about US, about difference. That is who she is. The question is, since because we are going to hear it from her, that is a fake. Oh, this video, the picture is so place. This thing is not. You understand? She did her own analysis, and when you watch it, you find out that she already knew that this is a fake news, but you have to bring it out anyway to run propaganda. Do you understand? Because even Nigerian government have already debunked it that the chief judge of Omotosho, whom I prefer to call Omofufu, the man himself and Nigerian government have confirmed that there's nothing like that happened. The man was not attacked. Nobody attacked him. And the idea of, oh, you are now seeing it for the first time in a USB platform. I don't know, Lazima, since when you become omnipresent, like you are everywhere. That you saw it, that is your own information. That's where you see it for the first time. What about us? Like me, the platform that I saw it or I read that news from has nothing to do with the Biafran or even Igbo people. Do you understand? As of that time that you are complaining, that you are not able to see it on social media does not mean that it's not on social media then. Or you are purging from your brain. You not because I don't understand. But you have to run the propaganda anyway. That's why I said it is normal. Only people, those who can think for themselves, understand what you're doing, that you are just lying, wasting your time. You see, I don't complain about those ones. But because I understand that you are running propaganda, senseless propaganda though, not sensible one. Anybody that can think, once they hear you talking, they already know that this one doesn't have anything, you have nothing to offer. But the issue of terror is where you need to, you need to make an amendment. Urgent one, no? Urgent.
Can hope that will be listed. Actually, go see something now. Because I'm not thinking, and I'm a pussy. Tell Anna Madia. Actually, go see you.
Okay. Let me zoom this so I actually go to something. So you yourself, maybe you can see it as well. I continue. Go through something.
It's better. Come on. Actually, because you ain't trying to go see from here, go for time. You went to Sylvia yesterday. I ain't trying to actually, I'm going for time. You went to Sylvia yesterday. When I told me in a way, I have email when you send me implicate. The most important because it was recover security of when you're on a Ghanaian and making and a man. I wouldn't get back with gas.
Let her just have her time. Let her have her time. Bring it on.
1 o'clock, 18 minutes yesterday.
Now, if you pause this thing, wait, yeah. If you pause it like this, okay, you realize that most of this alphabet, the word here, you know, it looks like the thing is just like it's upside down. But to me, this is in French. This is in French. Like this could be her second WhatsApp. This is my own belief. I'm not telling that I've verified anything. I'm just telling you based on this video. When I post it, I found out that the write-up here is not in English language. This is French. Now, who could be that person? Who could that be? The person in WhatsApp group of USB government reporting to this woman about what is going on in USB government. I don't believe that. Is either this is her second, she's the one in the group. Nobody is saying anything to that because she always want to tell you that somebody sent this to her as if she's important to the society. Yes, I know that some not some, anybody that is now in what in case no is people that are just like her. In our in the Boko Haram, because not Boko Haram in Haram in Islam is something that is forbidden, right? These ones are they feel that they education haram, like they don't want to educate themselves, they don't want to learn. They just got stuck in what they think they know. That's all. They can't no going back, no moving forward. They are just stranded academically. When you see people like this pretending to acting as if she's intelligent, you use your second WhatsApp to follow a group and forward it here and holding this as if you are, another somebody send it to you. How many Biafrans speak French? Yes, we have Biafrans in France, but how can somebody who lives in France devote his time just to spy on USB government for why such? That means that person don't need to even be in here. That person don't even deserve visa to what is this closest country in Nigeria? Not Mali. What is that country that Sunday Boho was? Togo. Okay, I think Togo. Yeah, she should be Togo. So I don't think you don't deserve to, let alone France. Anyway, let's continue.
I'm a normal for the breaking news.
Benin, yes, Benin Republic, thank you, was it?
The breaking news.
What can I cover here?
Also, the breaking news.
What can I cover here?
I want to know breaking.
Now wait. So you can now see that the picture is clearer, right? If you watch very, very, very closely, you understand that this is not English language. Do you understand? It's not English language. The question is, who is the person sending what is going on in USB government in WhatsApp group to Lazuba? I don't think. To me, I believe that she's the one running this thing together. That's my belief. I've said it before when she said that in the WhatsApp group they're discussing on how to go to Abuja to protest. You remember when somebody suggested something like that in the WhatsApp group, and she's the one that she brought it out and started running a program with that thing. And I told us that she is the one in that WhatsApp group, that there's nobody. And she replied to me by saying no, that somebody sent it to her, or that. So this is just what I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know, but this is my own belief. As I think, beautiful said, beautiful angel said, Lazuba is a fake news carrier. No one sent it to her. Just want to cause confusion in USB. It doesn't matter. You understand? So confusion, okay. Work on it before you cause confusion in terms of what? Okay, USB is not discussing the government affair on the WhatsApp group. No, these are just Biafrans that gathered there contributing to the government, nothing more. Tina said, ndị otu Ngozi, yes, she want to, okay, no, Ngozi, yes, you want to hide the person identity as in a spy working for Adoch or what? That is it now, spy working for her. That like she's the neighbor. A professor. Okay, for even I go, I don't work on a shelf. Anyway, let's continue.
We have full justice, good one, attack. Actually, the only thing time now what you send the time you actually go for that time. All that time can talk on it, very important. Only eventually you go so. You don't about that time now. Was the breaking news? Then you have time you send me yesterday. Then 13, 18. Upon flare, okay. And I'm there. Now,
okay. Voice is the person in the league, you know. So maybe somebody send it to her. But now, wow, otherwise, would you speed with PDA kind of volume? You don't want people to hear the voice of the even oh, can take a lawyer. Everybody make a after the person. The voice of the woman will talk about. Oh, immediately if on the it doesn't really matter, to be honest with you. I don't even care about whoever that said, because when you let it not be as if somebody is hiding up, or panicking about anything. No, nothing at all. So most of people in the women group, even in man group, most of them are not with you. So for you to know what they're discussing there, you get the point. Even in my own little WhatsApp group, I know many fake people are there. I know. Do you understand? As long as you announcing that the WhatsApp group is available, people will join there. Fake people, they have no job. Sabo that doesn't have any information is useless. So they always want to have information to modernize their saboteur career. Some of them inherited it from their father. It is normal. Let's continue.
Now, because of the two videos, the second one is in the banner.
Yes, my dear, maybe she sent it to herself, or the voice is a different chat from another person, because this is her second WhatsApp, you understand? So I believe that she was saying this to herself, because how can it be in French? You understand? The write-up is not in English language, it's in French language. How can it be there? Be in the French language? But she's lying though. Oh yes. Don't ask wrong.
Then I want to have food moto. Because I don't the identity of this person is not good. I want to have food moto but I can't see what's in the group. But I can't see what's in there.
Please show the person for the there though, but are they not clear? Are they not clear?
By the group.
That WhatsApp where she got it was an open. Yes, it is open. Open was they open. Even the men group also is totally open. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Now, I'm going to say today,
Again.
I'm going to say no. Because if I go soon, if I can Ngozi Olabu Fulani a terrorist group, we have eaten this man attack.
Now listen very carefully. This is the reason. All this why it was just like a joke. You understand? To me, that I don't take it serious. Did you hear what she said now? And Yanando Bundi Wibia, where? That is the problem. That is the red flag. You can now conquer in Ako. If Mama the audio will have in Ako. Are you getting my point? Obunonko. No one. Obunigwe. That is. And then if I find a year, 6 months, 10 years, 20 years, on a boat or e.g. catapult to Uju to boy do that. Almost one in like that. It ain't. So if recently if on a good way, it's very, very bad. Madam watch where potik my can and a ball. Some people may mistake literal matter all the too much, right? Oh, mother got create a WhatsApp group. A check my USB government and a mail to where we got report one FBI. Oh, mother got go phone. Don't talk get one. We're not on the non USB government. I find out from the happen. I find our boy from FBI. Open a USB government. I gotta meet to go in the FBI. We check him that one. Think how about now pretend have be FBI. We to man is so commonly never that now. That kind of odasa we keep pute Igbo yaki adocha. Eji Igbo yaki adocha. All the same as I can de uye na modikan na the DS that one of Finland. PM we no the bonota for no reason. All the same as I can de Southeast governors Jikola Conway we go tag ya bonde IPOB ndị Ogbunigwe fa bụ sọsọ na Nigeria ka fa cross Ghana fa bụrụ ezigbote ndị na-eme ka a na-afụ ya mba niile nọ n'ụwa IPOB ka a na-afụ ha asị ndị aka fa dọcha ha na-protest na-aga erenticha venue in a water because I'm not in agreement with US. Can you call them Ogbunigwe? No, I can't because there's no proof to that. Because Ogbunigwe the Xloshi does not mean Igbo Ogbunigwe. Ogbunigwe to preach. Oyoshi no Ogbunigwe abroad. Ida Tomia Jirika to say big beer we mara. Ejido Ogbunigwe, Ejido Xloshi. Igbo fan about that above. Or there somebody got my car, Bazo, Mamma, or Napa Mother wallet here. No, yeah, Bulahike. Abulov. These two crimes is not the same. So, Ogipota, now what you are trying to do is to label the person as a bad person that may end up claiming the person's life. What? Just ask yourself, Lazula, how you will feel. Chineke kwene ife ọjọọ na akere mmadụ ụdọ n'ọnụ maka na ọgwụ agbụgbụ dị na-akpọ ya fọ na onye abụghị Ogbunigwe. And ụdị mmadụ bụ na ị ga-eweta ife ọjọọ megasị n'ebe niile wee kodio ya fọ n'ọnụ ka ọ bụrụ na ị dị right. Because ebe nọ wee dị dangerous about that now. Ịbụ somebody na ịmara ife uche gaa n'okwudi mana ị na-ala ahụ ka afta gazo ịma ife. And somebody did like that. Now it got extreme to prove near the right if but then he committed multiple crime trying to prove what you know that is not true. That is the problem. Now you know Haramatu Abubakar, the woman that called Haramatu for the first time, where is she now? Guinea Kadena Mamba, Kebon na which is okay. We're talking about the 4 job bar, 4 job bar of Bloman and Mana or ibati ankit or bazaar or ever no make mistake. And that's why I want you to understand that you need to nan kifeta da bana wonder ikunozo. Legend.
Waiting is in the fire because if I would their job all the time. Because the apology that this thing is man or when we know group woman leader Ngozi or a board of Fulani for the first time since yesterday or yesterday.
And so what?
Actually, go through
something. It might not fake you. It might not fake, but people tell you anyway. Because in a life, only find a woman. What makes you a great person, not even a woman here, is your ability to maintain your principle. Like Nifa, Bifi, and Sonson, the chance, and he maintain it. Or did this, those if it's more boy, but speaking a mother, my work and my wife, it doesn't matter. You must speak a mother. The day if you do that, you could see that thing without shaking. Managewa, mba. At least is it not okay? Why must you attach it? Maybe Morgana asking us. I will go get a gift na now na USB Buluma 3,000 at Delta. And one of your video, Naga Campo, a moment na recruit a bobo to watch and the watch na for and he be a generalist, according to you. He be a generalist. And he be a professor. Meaning that you have multiple eyes as a journalist. That's your journalism. Okay, but why don't you bring some clips, videos, pictures? If you mean at that time. I want to use your platform and invite the families of those people that have lost their loved ones. For having a platform, not one, not two, but 100. Yes, say about 100. You know what? Maybe you can do it batch by batch. Man, I gonna find I feel like I need you for now run the whole program. If you refer does not mean I just want you to prove to us. Or maybe if you don't want to air it on share it on air, you can send it to us so you can see through those things to know what she said, what happened, and how she ended up buying 3,000 people. Lota, you don't bring any evidence. Man, every now and then, you look at how you are bringing evidence about the car, about labor. Now, name a motor show attack. You know what the picture, name make you go see, keep proving on it right. And since the date, since the time I received it. So you can also use those things to analyze how they buy 3,000. So you know what date means in your analysis. You know what time means. You know what the important of picture and video. That's why you are you are trying hard now to show it to public. Why don't you show us the 3,000 they buy? And no one they got recruitment in the world come of important. Now I'm modifying myself. Now I'm for now for the job. What you go see with platform. Showcase here. Show it. After each of you actually get you maybe everybody. Some basic quarter. So you now have the chance. Just like when Mazamagano told the Nigerian government that if you say that what I'm saying about Buhari, that Buhari is dead. If you say that I am wrong, bring in then I will not quit the Biafra movement. He said it. If Buhari have to stop Mazamagano, he actually gave them the easiest way to do that, which is prove to me that Buhari is still here. No in capital has from food. I only take life question. Never Mazam can get quit from agitation. Okuli at that time. Nigeria government were to feel. I change challenge. You have challenge, open challenge. Did they accept it? No, because now they have the obvious. What I get. So this is the reason why I have to call you out on this very one, because in Agazi. I'm gonna change to it. Open each other. I'm gonna like or change the man not to be. You got to organize. You're gonna change. Square once.
And there is somebody debunk that nonsense.
Now someone debunk with that nonsense. You remember I told you, obviously as if this is a breaking news. Now the two goes and the USB can make a motor attack. No, I can't refer on the platform for the first time. Although they boss, no man have first hand information. No, that guy me fan if you had me. You need get it. Okay. Then you actually understand that somebody debunk you already. According to you. Somebody debunk you. If somebody debunk you, then why you run a program with it? At least if you're going to run a program with it, you should have started by telling your followers who na follow that and that. Not hey, na ha na-egbu igbo na ha ga-aga na emo ya attack, meaning that you have verified it and that is true. You have passed that false information. They are now coming back again. Now we're going to analyze Nash. And based on your own analysis after that, you actually believe what the person said. Because if not, it can equal this way. King of Harmonica, greetings to you.
How foolish this people did. If anything, all would they make go to whatever.
Onachi, actually, what if anything happened to Motosha?
All would they make the guy do the people, the man attack. A man that's not Ungosi, no man group here by family demand. That's all. Because I found here since yesterday. Or was that the first person worked there, a group better things.
So you see, this analysis can also be, can also be, you can see it as a way of fighting for Motosha. Like Motosha is, you care so much about him. So judging by that, like, let's just follow that a little bit. That means you are being sponsored by the state, because Omotosho is working for the state, and you cannot stand anybody questioning Omotosho for that judgment, or if our judgment or yeah, and you want us to believe that you are from us and nobody can go now for qual again.
Voices like that group. Nwoke nwaanyị onye Fulani na-enye na-ajụ nwoke na-enye nwoke ndị Igbo take time, ndị Igbo take time on the group goes yesterday by 1 o'clock. Yesterday by 1 o'clock.
Frank, I greet you. Ben Chick, okay. Ojus Invest. All of you in the comment section, you are welcome. Please make sure you like the video. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget that.
I clear anything on an email, we're going to clear it. Kudu whatever can go on a Fulani na group PPA see across atrocities will a po Omazabai, will a po under agitation, will a po in the
agitation. The reason why you did not mention that Nebia because that is not your interest. Your interest is to protect Omotosho, your co-worker. You understand? Your colleague. That is all. And no, it's not as if you actually care. For example, it's not the reason that if any important you can analyze it. I ask you, why don't you tell us further this your analysis on the so-called Bundega recruitment table? You have not talked about it. Prove it. Bring your proof. Nothing. And now you are saying that you are Naga and Ebo and I be able to mobile mention that those people because you don't have anybody in your mind. Though. The only thing is that you hate to hear make colleague attack. That is it. Because both of you are working for the state.
Name come out of shop.
Judging by your activities.
Then
There.
I worked. Yeah, get that. I worked a labor. Nenya. Ona njenenya. Anna Mabia. Because that's on me.
Of course, my brother. You're right.
This way. I'm coming. Because that's on Kuno. If I now don't have this group, you know, investigation.
Also.
Why I didn't make it? Analyze. We investigate. We analyze. How they when you take I am analyze.
Did you hear what he said? If I on a group name, if I on a group name, we investigation. No? We are investigation. Okay. On Jaguar August.
I clear anything on an enemy, we're going to clear you. Go to whatever.
If I on a group name,
Can go to a book of that group PPA, see across atrocities, will they go home as a buy?
Okay.
Will they go under agitation? Will they go on
in the what are you going to be? What did I send that? Again, about agitation.
Then I work. Yeah, get that. I work the labor. Nenya. Ona njenenya. Anna Mabia. Because that's on me goes you something. Let me do it this way. I'm coming. Because that's on Uno. If I now don't have this group, you know.
If I now na this group, if I now na this group, man, no one can send the other thing, no. Man, if I now na this group, if in a moment, the point. Hear it again.
There by 1 o'clock, basically.
No, other can take it back too much.
Then come out of shop.
Again.
Then I work. Yeah, get that. I work the labor. Nenya. Ona njenenya. Anna Mabia. Because that's on me goes you something. Let me do it this way. I'm coming. Because that's on Kuno. If I now don't have this group, you know, investigation.
Oh, I can't do group, man. I don't know how. I know what the group. Somebody sent the area as a superstar, you know. Somebody sent the area, and they sent the area as in what? So you are not making sense with it. So why? Who is actually sending it to you? Now 1 a.m. according to you, can send the area. Somebody just know 1 a.m. We send the area if you're on our WhatsApp group, and send the area again, man. Continue. If I not at the group, if I not at the group, maybe agitation, go investigation. We are investigating. We are investigation. Okay.
Analyze. We are investigate. We analyze.
Oh.
How they when you say I am analyzed? Then I want to say when you are serious warning.
In Ania. Say where is a serious warning? Serious warning about a motor show. Again. Okay.
Yesterday, Kangozo on a base with Italia. Send the group yet, a group ngozi. No group umwanya o group leba. Umwanya full and need bandit ya group to that place. Eba na 20 million. Eba get a post here. I received it yesterday by 1 o'clock. And I send it in here. Onyebuchi one them see the queen follow. Or where is it tata? Where's we are in another different way? Where's the one with the fact? Case yesterday. How manage? Case if an amazing.
If you make it too much now.
Oh.
Now, if you make it, I think if you make it now, okay, you can go. Doreen, I see you're welcome. Margaret, greetings to you. You're welcome. You're welcome. Prince. Prince, I greet you. It is too for someone to be shameless in life. Oh my goodness. Where's that message from Dorian? Okay.
Nani, nka kamana moyezu mwe.
Ko ife na kono wole jifi na ke ife ne gosi emeloko.
Now, unu n'anya unu ya afụ onye wepụtara ya nụ this one now nna ya egosi unu onye wepụtara ya nụ
Uche anọ ozugbo
ọsọ Lodi Nation follower onye wepụtara ya nụ breaking news na enyi ya onye wepụtara this nke a na this particular one ya onye mesiri ihe eme ọfụma otu o si dị anya na-enye anya this moto ọnụfụ ama na ụlọ na-afụ ihe na-egosi unu na-enye anya this moto ọnụfụla ebe a na-enye this moto anya ọfụma etu esi gbaa ya egwu agbara ya egwu n'akụkụ ebe a na-akụ gbaa ya egwu na glaasị moto wee mgbe ebe ka anyị belivuo no this is your justice or motor shop ka emere attack. Who tweeted this nonsense? The first place I put this thing was by yesterday by 1 o'clock.
Now, I want you to remember that she made it clear to you here that Ngozi is one that sent it to her WhatsApp group, Omo Flami, right? According to Ifewaku here. Don't forget that she is one that sent it in the WhatsApp group. And remember, she told you that she's not in the WhatsApp group. Somebody sent it to her. Now, how did she know that Ngozi be sent it at that place? You get the point. I'll go back there. Let's continue.
Hello?
I'm on the phone. Go ahead. On that doku here. I'm on the phone. Before job. There's no two ways about it.
Just continue now watch the program. Just monitor.
No monitor.
Onwere ife nchọrọ igosi. Onwere ife nchọrọ ọkpata ka ị nụrụ data. Mana ihe ahụ since yesterday ka m nwetara since yesterday by 1 o'clock. And the one else I went that yesterday, nobody show it. Don't also start a good video. Why? That you went in a group yesterday by 1 o'clock. And I run a social media. Or you say today, or trend on a social media. All my question.
And I know what it is.
Okay, well, just now watch the program.
And I know what it is.
I'm a neighbor and can be careful and understand. I don't want to finish on email. I don't know. Because when I get a man, Natural made mistake. I know my angels. I guide them. Now, Oguno Freya, let me show you another thing.
Natural go make mistake. Natural give me mistake. Really? Natural give me mistake. Can you live without making mistake? Is it possible? Oh, even the egg is trying to put a mistake. She make a very bad this one. No, 500 angel.
This is the same motto with your big banner. Uno chetele. Uno big banner, every big banner attack. Why Imo State attack?
The Kubana public Kubana chief priest. Why Abutala Gankuzi? Obligura chief priest get a public Kubana. Now more about man.
There is some motto. There is some motto with your big banner. There is some motto. Motor was with your motor shop. And the people of Traya now group after yesterday by one party yesterday.
In fact, let me make it clear to all of us here. I have a WhatsApp group. In case if you don't know how WhatsApp group works, somebody may see like news of let's say there's something going on in a boy state, or let's say in River State now, where maybe government are facing maybe another person, that kind of thing, like just breaking news, something like that. Somebody may see that on Facebook and screenshot it and send it to a WhatsApp group. Do you understand? It has something to do with the WhatsApp group. This is something that somebody saw. Maybe you have access to it somewhere, or maybe somebody in Bongo send it to you direct on your personal WhatsApp phone. You decided out of your kindness to share it to the general public. Why you see the she understands this is very, very, very well. Do you understand? She understands it. If you put the cartoon here, Mano put in a call, name and kind. So all that if in a WhatsApp group, and so what? In our WhatsApp group, people have shared it, a swap and battling with bandit, fire for fire. So does it mean that we are the one, in that WhatsApp group that is responsible for that fight? There's a video of Fulani people, they are doing selfie with a human body, human pass, holding it and doing one horrible video like that. Somebody shared it. So does it mean that we are the one that is responsible for that butcher? Okay, Mate Bokumunaga. That's why whatever she's saying doesn't really mean anything. Why I'm actually talking about her thought is because of this. Nobody issue with you. Now listen.
On 118 yesterday, on a group woman who goes all about Bono Fulani to Rome, that group back out that. And the baby will mention to it. But they were put away yesterday. West Nandez, but I be one way.
In as much as I don't want to focus on the comments, some comments I cannot just keep it. Come on here. You said your name is Chimaroke Samuel. Chimaroke Samuel. Just hear yourself. You people are still gossiping on social media, this woman is evil. Repent and change. So this comment, who is you people gossiping? So you see what I'm saying now as a gossip? Like I'm gossiping. Is that what, in your own analysis? Am I gossiping? Gossiping about what? I've told us the reason why we are talking about her today. I've told us the reason. And maybe you are just joining us because you see her and you think that it's here or is running propaganda and all that. Are you joking or what? Let me just pretend that maybe you made a mistake. You don't understand. You made a mistake in your write-up, maybe. But if actually you are serious on what you just said here, that means I have a different response to you. But let me just pretend that you is not what your message appear to be. Okay. Don't mind Adoche. Okay, that's from Margaret. Don't mind Adoche. They have corrected her. They have corrected her, but she changed her topic. You cannot. You changing it to say, but whether she changed it or not, the only thing is that she's still saying in the which is where I have issue with the whole thing. So you can come up, maybe if somebody, like, we all know that she was being sacked. So that pain, I understand that is like she did not expect it. You understand? That is the reason why she still feels so. She felt so bitter and very, very angry about it. She tried her best to change the narrative that she's the one that ran away from government, but it is on record now that she was sacked, from suspending her to sacking her, because she refused to. Like I said, she have issue with discipline. Daniel, I greet you. You're welcome. You're welcome. I see you. If I agree with you as well, Adocho, it's very shameless and annoying. Very, very annoying. Very, very annoying. That is, in fact, you just hammered it word. That is the correct word. Annoying. Very, very annoying.
And now more pronia will be former. But all that now, more pronia, a young lady. Because I'm massive. None there, no part of their propaganda. And they made this when my brother snack and they made investigation. In order to happen on my day or security. Upon a mellow the Gabalaya. Upon a mellow the Gabalaya. Upon a mellow the Gabalaya attack. At least from the Nina Jay to a bank back on, there's a photo, there's a social media, viral. Man, I wonder this thing happened yesterday. Or viral on social media. The only place after yesterday when a group goes on a base. Or you say today, a work here. But you don't want to be Cubana. Chief priest. Women will be Cubana chief priest that if you people can remember.
Oh, I combine the two names, but you Cubana chief priest. Everything about you is fake. Now, using this is your methodology. Like, you want us to believe that once something happened and that thing is only, you can only see it from one angle. It simply means that thing is being done by the people that are talking about it. You are the one that told us USB government called you Biafran youth for recruitment, and none of them that came out or went there for the recruitment made it alive. Like, they buy all of them, and only you carried the news. Only your people carried the news. And the question is, are you the one that buy them? Because only you have that news, even though it happened in an open place, like in your own methodology, your own analysis. The picture should be everywhere. Why is it silent? Buying of 3,000 people, 3,000 youths, and no other person is talking about it. Amnesty International couldn't even see it. Only you. And the pictures and the videos, only you have it. And you want Biafran to follow you and take you serious. Wow, you must be a wonder. Like, you must be a magician. Do you understand it now? Okay, Yarolan.
So, according to the same motto, go be a motto big Cubana. Big Cubana attack. I said that this man will wear even in our order for plate proof, what I'll give a plate proof. Because Unana, African was he will Namoto Obikubana, chief priest.
You go on a chief priest. Lazuba. Be happen to Pato Shoya. What are we? Is it the one in Oto? We are Nanda? She want to tell you that if anything happened to Motosho, you need to get you now. My dearest of Motosho, if anything happened to this man that just sentenced this evil man that we have been looking for a way to buy, if anything happened to him, you know that you cannot just touch him. Once you touch him, you touch my life. Or what also we are comport the Motosho guy. Watch oh mother can you get just calm down. Watch her. Focus on her. With your ear and your eyes. Watch. Again.
And the people who that group after yesterday by 1:13 yesterday.
Okay, travel your working. Okay, copy from one WhatsApp to another WhatsApp. Oh, that group actually like in a Google every room while they cannot go there. A grand card, you know, she put again or say no. Since I for everything turned upside down, I be to you. And each is then the goodie. Now why I curious over that now. You can have one. Again.
And the baby will mention
Each is on it.
And they were put away yesterday. Where's Nanda, but I got one with a pony. And now one pony, will be former. But all that now, one up pony, a young baby.
So get a mortgage at the back and I know many give for John. Okay, mortgage pony, each of twice a makia. Now, it was again at was as. So it gonna or if for joke or was get a key or informer. Based on Ogi the Yao, Ogi the Illichitable Kukumaga or informer call. Kita is it now should be the opposite now. Or that was it for John.
Some mass, none there, you know what their propaganda. And they made when my brothers not an investigation. And all an apple on my day or city.
Oh, yeah, for calling a phone while you're no investigation, and I can make investigation. Yaka gonna dip up one if you do that. On I was in my brother one no investigation. Oh yeah, but I phone about that. Mana, I'm on like she can do anything to prove they had the right in front of them. Or I to tell you no no that.
Open a mellow the camera. Open a mellow the camera. Open a mellow the camera. At least from the Nina Jay back on next photo.
Every man at 3,000 all in the back on woman, you'll have fire. Ozzy, no, Babalo for a so on though to get the good decrease is to the critical car. Is every gaffin I like he being dozen. Even a marriage. Kuseke defend on motor.
I want that this thing happened yesterday. Or on social media. The only place after yesterday when a group was on a base. Orusia today, a walk here. But you don't want to be Cubana. Priest to priest. When big Cubana priest that if you people can remember.
Equal generalist. So you might know difference between the Cubana and the chief priest. Napa Ganilu, why I got a number of billionaires and they were done that from my again. In a control three different countries. If you and I pass over if you go out to one and if you may or those ways you might go divert at the thing chapel or the funny.
I said that this man will whereby even in our water complete proof, what I would complete proof. Because who do Nanya, who African was he where Namoto Obikubana, chief priest. Nakanda, they would take what for Obikubana. Well, justice or what or some Tina. If anything,
if anything, if a motor If anything happens to what the okay, for if whatever if I remember what if here. I swear that this one will I will go watch an wire about 12. If anything happened to a motorcycle, what a joke! What a joke! Really? Okay, with this part there, I swear, this all the more actually in if anything happened to a motorcycle, I'm a moga. Hey, what you think? What if but I just hope no man we as well.
Yesterday, when a group today,
Okay.
but you don't want to be Cubana. Priest to priest. When they will be Cubana chief priest attack, if you people can remember. Una na afia ka ngosi unu nke ngoza na bugolo fulani etiri na group nwanya. So obudu for the same motto. The same motto go be na motto bi Cubana. Ngwe be Cubana attack. I said that this man will where even in our complete proof what I would complete proof. Because unu nanya una Africa was where na motto obi Cubana chief priest.
Chief Obiguna chief combination, which is another human being.
Yeah. What for Obi Cubana? Well, justice or what or something. Tina ya. If anything, Obi abomination.
So what is if anything now? If anything, you see the way she changed it. It was the thing now. This to tell you that now she's not real. Who will lot on her hide and can even be that on her hide that place. Guinea for that thing. Because there's no way to do it. If anything, I saw if anything can you now if okay now that Oga would finish the warning. Come on, finish it. Be real. Be proud of your salary now. You're working for it. Continue. Nobody's stopping you. Nobody. When this woman said, because before you feel member, God will have a work revealing things to you. This woman used her own mouth by special grace of God. Made it clear to you that I will be a sample. I will be a sample. It's not jacket. I'm different. Some people will be like, I report. Are you sure that she? I don't think. Listen. This woman, if on a marble or for free. It's upload for free. Upload for free.
Yesterday, when a group goes on a base. Orusia today, a walk here. But you don't want to be Cubana. Priest to priest. When they will be Cubana chief priest attack, if you people can remember. Una na afia ka ngosi unu nke ngoza la bugolo fulani etiri na group nwanya. So obudu for the same motto.
If you watch her tone and her body language, if you know aware na shake because who was shake away now too. The genuine spirit that is in everybody will be vibrating like Nokia 310. The one in our non vibration, not ringing to on a vibrator now table. You can see her voice, the nerves, you can see it. Because she's about to release another different lie entirely. Like lie on didn't call her to be before. Obubutia we saw a boy. Which let me na one. If anything happened to from warning to reminding us you are here to attack and defend him. Let us know that they will name a attack. All look team we like seriously, all look what is it your duty? Mobile no will if Anna take father na boot. Open will if Anna take father na boot. You give me a good I don't doubt. Listen.
Go Viva Moto Bikubana. Mwemelo Bikubana attack. I said that this man will whereby even in our water complete proof, what I would complete proof. Because who do Nanya, who Africa was he will Namoto Obikubana, chief priest. Mwa Nakanda Jawete, what for Obikubana? Will it justice or what or so? Tinaya. If anything, abomination occurs. Something. Let that person come to assume
na Nigerian 7 o'clock nationwide news bụ okwu na-ese akụkọ mba nke a na Igbo language okwu na-ese akụkọ eche ndị asị gị na nke a bụ okwu na-ese akụkọ nke a bụ okwu na-ese akụkọ after saying your mind and what you are doing nke a bụ just to damage control that kind of thing. We can actually see through your body language. You did not even hide it. What is the purpose of the video in first place? To attack those that attack Omotosho, according to you. Now, it is true that it's fake. Even before you start this your video, you already know that it's fake. That one aside, you are not out to debunk nor fake. You actually have to give warning in case if I made the man attack. Do you understand? That is the main thing that she's out to do. And call her cause of justice to deceive on the cab show, all the was one cab show. Oh, but you are here attacking the attack. You are out. The video is all about attacking. According to you, want us to believe that you are protecting life and property. And even now swear that no war. According to you, then somebody may attack. Let's say not real, which you might not fake. Now, let us not somebody may demand attack. Because now, now, open if you don't tell me truly. All okay for that. I'm just saying. What I got the point. This will tell you that we can see what you are doing. Don't lie.
How to each way whom we break. The spirit of wrath will evade. It's no sound. Because they move to web.
All of the occasion no begging and a cook
Comment section.
All the occasion voice good loud. I say no na only if na water na there's no sound. In a joke I joy
myself.
In a joy I joy.
Comment section because I'm before continue. I move to myself.
Okay, if on digging hand a book. na awa me na ko ife aka warning. Either warn no anybody. If anything happen to motor show, if anything, then no ga go.
Ofonye de nele ma no no na n'onu mu. Ko na n'onu mu. Owo no na n'onu mu na agwa m.
I will be sabo I will be sabo chiko no jacket.
Okay.
Everyone I see you.
Brother, check your phone.
Everyone okay.
Check your phone, okay, no? Check your phone, okay.
As I said,
So,
hatred has dragged Lazuba into protecting Omotosho. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
There's the message of one at the motto. One motto Obi Kubana. Women Obi Kubana attack. Hating the motto shop photo enia. So I want to ask these people up there this thing. Can you connect to Obi Kubana? Connect here and motto shop. Now all to motto. I didn't know what's in these criminals. So answer me to go see all of the people of Funani. Go and ask your criminal women that you can. Or next year, this thing, because this thing come out from your group, and you are in that group. How about it? All you went and Jeba on your group goes in video, and that yesterday, nobody said anything from 1 o'clock in the afternoon till this today. All the time, couldn't you go to see all my question? Now, let me show you.
Iberibe boya. Iberibe ya ko. Ina ni phone. Iberibe boya. Just imagine. I'm that no talk that even goes here. I don't watch here or motor shop. I work for big bad. Josephine says Lazuba says woman's who benefit from.
Maybe this picture now. Who's at 1, 2, 3, 4, which is the glass with a 4. Maybe getting a group was. I'm going to get a group woman did was.
She started by telling you that USB government made an attempt on this man's life. Then she moved from there to it is fake. She come back again. No, you should not dare to attack. Don't try it. Do not do anything to my dearest, my lovely, hardworking motor shop. The only justice, the only chief judge ever in this whole universe. Because since you are so much in love with Omotosho, that means you and Omotosho have the same goals. Because you celebrated and danced, WPM was, illegally sentenced. You have come out again to also promote and protect and champion unity with the man who sentenced Mazen American and sent him to Sokoto, which that one did not bother you at all. If you get what I know about that now. Sometimes you may think that you have access to everything without knowing that that you think you have means nothing to someone else. It means absolutely nothing to someone else. You may pretend to be defending that you hate Omotosho, which is shocking. No, don't worry. Okay, I wanna know when they literally igwe Omotosho ka o si adị. Ọlụ gị wa ịpụta. Do you understand? Is it your job? Is it your job? Ị na-eprete ụmụ aja na-egbu ụmụ aja na ịgba ha nkịta na-ese ndị ahụ ka ha gawa n'ọrụ na na-egbuga gbusu ụmụ baanyị oge egbu ụmụ baanyị. Chineke mere mmadụ ebere. Anyway, hear her.
All of
Everywhere. Obi-Wan says that this woman should be checked into hospital. Let me see that you're coming again. He said this woman should be checked into a hospital. Hospital again. Ọ ga-ebe ha wee mee live broadcast na ya na ebe a na-afụ akụkụ kidney ndị mmadụ ebe ahụ. Na ya nọ na ụmụaja na akwa ife aka na ya sị ka agwuo no maka na ya abụghị ijele nwaanyị ya bụ agwa ya bụ na webebe kidney ya na this hospital don't treat anybody no kidney ka ha nọ na-anapụ ndị mmadụ ọ nọkwa ife afọ n'anya na ya just ya ha amụrụ na ya dị intelligent ya nọwọ nkọrọ wee na-afụ ka otu ha si wepụta ha na amaghị ya mma n'afọ wee kwụpụ kidney no ka eji every time ị na-afụ n'ọgọ na ego ndị ọbara mmadụ na kidney ọrụ no propaganda na hospital ga ahụ I swear ichebi ga-ebibi by force. Very wicked woman being. Ịmagonu nke bụ eziokwu na ndị be anyị ka just gbati ya nkịtị. Ihe abụ issue of government. I'm not talking about USB government now. I'm talking about USB government. But let me just continue. My brother, all the fun. As I said, complete the sentence. Lasuba. If anything happened to dash, what happened? Next thing I know, say put na oga kugo. Okay, Yarwana. Okay. Okay, Yarwana.
So, Ngozi woye toye
you believe me? Ngozi ga-aga chọọ onye gburu ife na-egburu mere ji were that state na be anyị. Ngozi ga-aga chọọ onye ife mere ọ na-abụ onye rụọ ọrụ na ndị akwụ ya salary na be anyị. Ngozi ga-aga ịga chọọ ife ndị mere ọ na-abụ ịkwụcha ụgwọ nepa na ụgwọ ọkwụ na ụgwọ ọkwa amagwụ na be gị were kandụl na mpanaka chebiri ya n'abalị. Ngozi ga-aga ịga cheki ife mere Maazị Kanu ejuwe jụọ ka this sentence una achievement na try una achievement na gosi me body na constitution fe gosi yo no ngozi cause because ya bụ ji o ji aka egbe wee kwachie cover ebe debedere na constitution in water because to help you to protect your motor show couldn't show Maazị Kanu where it is written that thing that is claiming that he claimed that Maazị Kanu has committed. Where is it written in the Nigerian constitution in any written law? Ngozi cause Ngozi ji sellotape wee machie that place na law. Everything is in Ngozi. You got that goes if mmadụ wee share something in a WhatsApp group that she's not even there in one of the admin there. Man, just like I said, hatred has covered your eyes, your brain, and your mind. And now common sense every now and then. For how long? Here.
When you say the person and the moment we are done them and dead, Cholema. Then unu nanya, unu yafu no the same picture. Our leader man said, "Ina unu yafu."
Exactly, my brother. She's been paid.
And
she's been paid.
Otu akosi we puta na group Ngozi. These things na you are Facebook kafasi onye send you na Facebook ya wa because we wetie we send the nya we wa mazike kafasi we this nonsense. And then
okay, na Facebook is we wetie. Na Facebook, but you remember when I told you that she said that COS is the one that sent it, right? Which I told you to keep, don't forget it, that we are coming back to that. Here we are now. That none of Facebook is we wait here. Oh yes, said, oh yeah, what's it now? Oh, because you can't ask, but you told her before that she's the one that sent it. in her WhatsApp group. Just like Asatina said, hatred has covered everything. All your sense of what is it called? Your sense of reason, you like your organ, your brain, your mind, everything. The hatred has covered it and blocked it totally. You are just there, like just empty, because you are contradicting yourself in every of your statements. Each time you open your mouth, you contradict yourself. Then your word is not even going in lining up with what you are saying. You can see how you are actually hurting yourself.
Somebody sent it to me. Na group woman leader Ngozi. But in able or motor shock attack. When the China, we send Dele Onebuchi, one name.
You guys, let's die.
Then I go do this thing. Even now, Okuna Fubie.
Yeah, brace, my dear. Thank you, Asadina.
How can Obi Kubana no motor shop? Simama to moto. Remember that no one will Obi Kubana attack.
Please, if you want to comment on this, I have sent the link because we are about to wind down.
Can you never this thing? Can you actually prove? Can you actually go? Can you even do that person?
Oh, if you could enter key against you, check on keep another topic. Yeah, but again, all of us that, eh? I will not end until you hit that point.
The people they share na group woman leader was by 1 o'clock yesterday. So, Ngozi.
Again,
why these things you were to see like this?
She's not representing Sudan, not even South Sudan. She's not representing the Arab world that I saw her in charge of Sudan. So Kawalaga, I'm like, as in what? Who are you? Anna Kawalaga. David Lukilu Agaramana. Okay, let me not continue with that. Let's just allow her to say what she wants to say. That's something she said about something. Let it come out from her mouth. I hope he's here because I don't want to prolong this more.
How manage? This is where the first person. Share a code this thing called China. Post to other, send there in our group. Couldn't we make Yaku? Uno watch ya and go see you something because I'm like.
My brother, just wait. Let's have hit that point, please.
Mother, share, mother, she. Comment, mother 12.
Again.
Because you know, she was very well with that thing. Like or hate, mother, she. Which now was where comment here, they call you to comment to the fact. Here was something you have to comment. Or suppose what this person work right na Facebook. Pam or today na group Ngozi. Achon kai onye send you Facebook. No Facebook name. No Facebook name.
Okay, Quentin.
Open over here. I just do Facebook.
Negenti.
Also now USB Liberation Army. Oh! USB
Liberation Army. Oh, una nona ya USB Liberation Army. Oh, let's go. Hey, I'm going to see that. Oh, you want to do what that is? Oh, USB Liberation Army.
Okay.
One year they job out, but I want to save. All that to go to Bosala, USB Liberation Army. All that they get.
Oh my goodness. What's your money again? I don't know. You see, one thing is to understand that some people have decided to become agent of darkness. Like anything good, they don't want to associate with them. They don't want to associate themselves with anything sensible or reasonable. This is one of the reasons why COS, I think 2 or 3 days ago, decided to distance USB and Biafrans from some unknown platform. I shared that video here, and I told us that there's a reason why we need to share this here. The reason is because some people, because when they question without it, you end up messing yourself up. Someone can go out there and create YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram with USB name without you coming out and made a publication about it and say that this is who we are. You understand? We CS has done, and we shared it. They can just do something like that and pretend to be who they are not. You see the reason why we share that? Because if I run, can come. Mana, Chineke will be whether you like it or not. You're welcome, my brother, Columba man. You're welcome. Let's hear from you. About your mic.
Good evening, Mr. Akai. Am I coming out? I don't know.
Yes, you are.
Yeah, it's here. I just decided to pass so that I can comment. I'm dragging already. You see, what Ada is doing, some people would think maybe she's doing it. I overheard you saying she's doing it out of hatred. That hatred is an excuse for Ada to do what she's doing. For me, I don't think it's hatred. Ada is paid to do the job. And if you watch and listen to the way she talks,
that I said is hatred does not mean that she's not paid. Please.
No, not only you make the statement. A lot of people have been sending text messages saying it's hatred. So I understand. Not only on this program. You understand? So what I'm trying to say is that she's doing a job that she's paid to do. If you listen to Ada very well, with a very tight, intelligent, scrutinizing her statement and whatever she's doing, you will investigate and you will know through her statement. She always falls off her script. That shows that she's always trying to work with a script, but she will forget her line and branch. Just like what she did now, as you're analyzing this video, she said, if anything happened to, she kept quiet. It's time to say, if anything happened to a motor show, you won't take it kindly. That statement means nobody will listen to that play that they wouldn't know that this lady is paid. So when they are trying to share her with a hatred, that is an excuse for her. This woman has been paid, and all of us know when she was paid. This woman was paid from the time she went to Finland for that declaration. There are things that changed in that declaration. If you monitor her videos, or if you have been listening to her, you will know that from that declaration, immediately she come back, she started waving. That is when they trapped her. She came back and she was saying she had a video call, audio call from PM Simon, and she was waving. If you study all these things, my brother, it's only a blind and a very deaf and foolish human being that would think this man is paid. This woman is just acting according to the script. That is my own view, and I will continue to see it like that. If not because you are putting her view, like I said
You're right.
before,
You're right.
that's how I mean. Anytime I heard her saying anything, I always get very, very angry for people not to understand or see that this woman is paid to destroy this race or this struggle. Otherwise, waiting anything she said on this video right now is not a slip of tongue. It's what is inside her, and the thing just get. You understand? So Ada is not doing it because she want to do. She hate USB. No, she don't hate the USB for nothing. Ada is acting according to the script. That is how me I look at it. And if you want to reason the same point I'm making, go through the same thing, you will know that she's acting a script. You will know that Ada is acting a script because in all her videos she has been making, if you listen, you will know that the paid masters are always the ones sending her this the whatever she's coming out to say. Mark it from today on. You watch. You see, I cannot say you should watch because you understand, but for the viewers and listeners, you know that anything this woman is saying, she's paid, and it is very, very easy to identify that she's paid. I don't know if I'm making a point. She always. You can't fool
Yes, my brother.
everybody. You can't fool everybody. You understand? We are listening to her discussion every time. Now, when the Prime Minister Simon Ekpa was being given that judgment, she came out and she started dancing. And now she was supposed to start dancing. She refused to come and dance because she knows that if she dances this time around, there are a lot of people.
I think your network is not.
Program in a way to paint it side by side. When I get home, I will comment more.
No problem. No problem.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. God bless you.
Yo, thank you, my brother.
Thank you. Bye. Madam Ojugo is here with us. You're welcome, ma. Let's hear from you.
Yeah, good afternoon, kind report, and Biafra with good heart. I know you have reason for playing this woman videos. Is to debunk her life and put shame on her face,
Yeah.
so that when she watch, she will be ashamed of herself. But it's just a pity that we're dealing with somebody who has been publicly, has been exposed in different negative ways, that shame is no longer in her eyes. Like our brother, we all know that she's bad. She explained it with her mouth when she said, "It's in the Igbo." The other light-skinned lady girl works with them and called her. She didn't want to do it that time because it was Simon Ekpa, and she knows how much people will deal with her.
Yeah.
So she didn't go that route. Now, she joined her with a very high expectation that she would lead the Biafra army so that the son over there will have all will be comfortable. And now she got disappointed. So that got to her bone marrow and drove her cuckoo. What do you think she would do? She was gonna call those people who should refuse their offer. Now I'm ready. How much? Because if you look at her, she's a struggling mom. So she went back to those people and they are giving her the script. They paid her to attack nobody but Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze and not the mom. And too bad also, and everything she's doing too, she also trying to say, that is somehow somebody will push you and push you and push you. You will respond back.
Yeah.
But too bad. The level, look at her now. Woman's. Even a primary one will not say woman's. Woman. And then you expect Dr. Ngozi Orabueze at her level to respond to. I don't even know if a shoe shiner would even say woman's. So she fell woefully on that Dr. Ngozi Orabueze will never respond to her. She can. How would she be interviewed in Dr. Ngozi's opinion? How? As a woman
Very,
or
very
woman?
simple. With the broom and packer.
You see, so it's both with the broom and the packer. So whatever she's doing, she's been paid. She wants to use anger to say what she knows she's not supposed to say. To talk against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. What prevents her from saying that? Anybody that listens to this program knows exactly what she was about, and then she just turned indirectly. She explained it again by indirectly coming to make people know her stance. She didn't want to go direct to say with all her finger warning anything that happened to Omotosho. It's Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Why don't you, if you know you're a woman and this is Karagata, why not say that? That means you are not a woman enough.
Yeah,
exactly. You see how Dr. Ngozi stood in Finland, challenged everybody, redeclared United States of Biafra. That's a woman.
Yeah.
And for you alone to open your mouth and complete your sentence, you are unable. Tell me how you're gonna lead Biafra.
Are you there?
Hello?
Hello?
Yes, I got a call. Hello? I got a call that interrupted me a little bit, yes.
It's okay.
So it's just a shame. It's really a shame. And then you think about how she lives in her home with grown-up kids that watch her doing this. That part I still don't understand. And if Biafrans are waiting for a Biafra government to deal with this woman, will be wasting time.
Exactly.
Biafrans in France, you need to sit up and take care of this woman. Biafrans in France, it's your job to take care of her, take her to court. There are so many evidence that you need to stand and prove, especially calling us USB terrorists. That's the whole Biafra that voted. So that's a big evidence to take her to court and let her go.
And I want us to remember that the consequences of that in alone is not a child play. You understand?
It's not.
A child. So if you think that it is something that you can just wave and forge ahead, it is wrong. You are lying to yourself. You are lying to yourself.
Do you know why? IPOB organization. The problem Nnamdi Kanu is having today is that prescribed the date to IPOB organization.
Yeah.
And she's a member of that organization, right?
Yeah.
Me and you probably, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze was then not a member of that organization because that was an organization. I was not a member of the organization.
Is everybody, but
IPOB is for every indigenous person.
Yes.
But the one for organization, that's what the organization, IPOB organization. Yeah. And now, because she was a member of that organization, or she is, a member of that organization, she wants this one we are United States of Biafra attaching that name to it.
Yeah.
Okay, if theirs is called this, I'm going to continue doing this until this one is also called that name. So she is messing with the United States of Biafra name. And those in France do not allow her to stain that name with her witches and witchcraft.
Exactly.
Onye awa onye ụtụ gbagoro n'ala Igbo. Ụtụ gbara ya n'ala Igbo. Ọ dị lọkị na mmụọ ala Igbo mgbe ụmụ nwoke ji ya n'ime ọhịa etiwughị ya. Agba ya o so n'anya na whole public community hall. Ụtụ gbara ya, so unu ekwekweni ya ka o buru ụtụ ahụ bịa United States of Biafra nso. Mekwara anya they say no, she's been paid and she knows 100% what she's doing.
Yeah.
Her aim is to continue to attack Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, and that's her aim, but shame unto her. We are moving forward.
Exactly.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Madam Ojugo. God bless you for your time. Thank you. You just made my day because I want Biafran to understand this very, very well. This is just something, imagine, I can go and ask for by Bikubakandota. In an airport, in a travel, and people can, friends and well wishers will let you know that, especially upon the first time traveler, like you have not done it before. Give you man that bag because the man if we get in bag, we give you what that kind of thing. Accepting this thing that woman is saying is just like you are accepting somebody here he can bag. They are the same thing because the consequences is the same penalty. Whatever like that. And once you can see that way, then there's no need for you to keep quiet when she don't wait for USB government to be the one to do this and do that. No, because about me, about I. Thank you so much. And Obi-Wan, let's hear from you.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome, my brother.
And then, Mr. Hi, sorry, man. So now,
All the same.
for me, that's my own opinion anyway. Adana might have been paid, but I believe that the mostly part of what she's doing comes from the hatred part towards a particular person. And the reason why you see her putting more and more of whatever she's doing, not minding, is because we have crossed the Rubicon. Ebe ị ga-emerụ ihe onwe gị ga na-agwa gị na mgbaghara ifite ha gị. What I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yourself will be telling you that instead of going back, why don't you just finish up? Because I don't remember the very passionate about Biafra. I can see beyond what people are. Even more than most of the people that you see. Because when you check about her past way of advocating for Biafra, you can actually understand that she was genuine. That was why she was able to be getting gifts. People love her. People were there by her platform. You can imagine somebody doing a program at night and up to 700 and something or more than is listening to this woman. Each and every one of us here used to listen there. So, but the similarity between her and the DOS people, how many of them crossed over to where we are now? So bam 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 na hawa and then Kalis and then Kai Makita. What happened in Subwa? They have that similar character of Kelunk Achalugo. Those are those
If she's
people
very
that
passionate, if she's very passionate about Biafra, like you said, that means she wouldn't have get herself involved with some of these things that she's doing.
understand what I'm
Because
saying.
you said that she's very passionate about Biafra. So
She
if
was,
she's passionate about Biafra,
she was very, yeah. She was very passionate.
I see. I used to think like that, but now I can tell you, my brother, that I see that time as it's just
That's what I'm saying.
She's a pretender.
That's what I'm saying.
You understand?
Listen, Cello. Then let me tell you. I'm seeing this thing in a different way. Maybe another person might also see it that way. That anyway, people it define the reason why they join the struggle. Anyway, people that believe that they were here before we started it, and all of a sudden you just walk about that we call post because we got that mentality in Nigeria that every mindset is corrupt. So even though when you are presenting yourself for a renewed hope, and corrupt mindedness are there, they still want to continue that which they have been doing all their life. So within them, Hamanai not a new country, but they want to be part of the people that will be in charge. So when new faces now showed up and does not agree with their little mind, it becomes a problem. Everybody becomes a suspect because it will get to a point when everything that is happening will become so strange to them because they have a level of things that they know. And wherever their level of understand of this EGI now, they are very good in agitation. Baneme happy OBDOS, I'm up to na street. Nandekano is another a blue flag in Enugu. Police kuchi nuzo. I see police poor. It's a tembasin Nandekano neje ihena. People they love that part of agitation, but it has passed the level that they are familiar with. So when you bring something, I believe they kind of strange to them, they will start revolting. That is what she is doing. So, and for her to be like this, that's why they say, I'm not ruling out of Aka Felaka or something like, because she will now find a reason to collect more or collectible before.
I saw that part actually you got to me believe now or they can now they can go be.
That's why now I don't rule out anything. Everything is possible. Man, but I made the jibeng. He made the jibeng. That's why I'm saying that.
Somebody passionate about something, we go to the extent of collect something in exchange of that they're passionate about.
Okay, man, when this na na the can with Biafra Bakwako. Okay, man, when this no Simon Eba, here with the Biafra Bakwako. Okay, man, when people that understands that
all of you could someone Eba.
There are people that said now if it's Simon Eba's Biafra, let it not come. And go me and no matter.
Yes. In case the man one of you could open someone with the
can you hear the difference between Biafra Bakwako or Nabakana? And when people that make such
some or someone get with you with it. But I will you that no one or someone get with you with it. They are two different things.
No, when the who again.
You could that no one or someone open someone with the Yabakana. If any man they go
go me a yes, no name more. I go where somebody.
What are the things?
What I'm where you are going, you are speaking based on what you know.
Nobody have made such
You are,
comment. Even may go over that now. No Simon get with here. Man, no Simon get with here. They are not the same thing. That means that it must be Simon that will bring Biafra. Otherwise, yeah, it did not come. Over a crucial thing.
both of these things are the same thing. Biafra Bokok or Biafra, no Simon, yeah, with Tenya. It's still not. It's all about let it not happen. That's all.
I can
But
over that no like that. What I'm trying to say
Kezi mindset people non a DOS nature can the kind of put up before the project. Kezi mindset in the nature. Then check here the similarity between the nature Simon and Bakopta before we move on. It's the same thing that is playing out. If you are waiting for no Simon, wait not because of Simon and around Kaiji Webasa, Ndi Brigi, see that now you don't have to go to USB, you have to be in Brigi. Is you are actually replicating the same thing the DOS are doing by waiting for Nandekan.
Again, you can defend the go like that. Those people who put those things are not saying it because they love PM. They are saying it they are using PM they are using that thing to protect their own interests, not because they actually want PM to bring it. They are hiding behind it. Why doing what they think that is good for them? No, they don't represent PM. Just like the DOS, they said that Mazagano must come out because they knew that Mazagano is not actually coming out like that, because behind the scene they are doing all they can to make sure that Mazagano will not come out. Although they will come out publicly to tell you that, oh, let us wait for him to come out. Whereas they are the one padlocking is coming out. So because they want to use that in his absence to grow, to gain something. So that's why I said that statement is just like another way of lying to yourself. But the actual truth is that just imagine Briggy. Is it not Sana Parawa that said that you must fall back to original structure? Fall back to original structure. Our PM, you have to obey PM. PM was said you must do it. You have to follow PM. Whenever Sana Parawa make a statement, I said, on our class. That's not what the easiest way to know that all just release the another blue line. That logo is a lie. I can't verify it. Next thing that I want you to understand is that Sona Parawa and Ogege and the rest of them that claim that PM will fall back to original structure. PM have given instruction, we should fall back to original structure. Today, what happened? Mr. Ikpa is working for his own interest. Mr. Ikpa, do you understand it? Okay, Madam Pupo, please, we are going to end it here. Thank you so much for your time, and please make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Very, very important. All right, we are going to end it here. Thank you so much, and God bless you. Make sure you like it, and some of you are just joining us. Please, we are now winding down. Okay, we are now winding down because we have spent time here. I spent time. Just let me. Obi-Wan, is it your network or you just you fed off from what I was saying? I believe it's your network, Sha. Let me not think. Okay. God bless you. Bye bye for now. Take care.
Come and smoke, Gary. Let me see. On the fire, you there.
Now act like this. Never let go one in there. Do one man get out watching here. Every time not get, but I'm getting now watch here. When I go to work, men like Henley.
Jesus is Lord.
Come back, Harry. I'm
This is my friend. They're wasting.
You see this idiot with his attitude. Can you welcome this in na your office? Can you welcome this in na your office?
Will you tell this man to shut his mouth?
How can I see do discuss, rather? A man without any, I don't understand.
You get it? Okay. If you don't get it, forget about it.
Why you want to be agent where? Who is this place with these criminals?
Go and ask your grandfather.
I told him. I cried out.
Hey! Jesus! I beg your time. I beg your sister.
For these useless people, swallowing down him. What look at? I want that to know about all the enough. Now, here this is your to name.
You are a stupid man. I beg, sport in the investment. Who do worry you now? Stop that rubbish.
Because now everything Obatobia suffered before. These useless people have destroyed all of them. All of them. This criminal I'm so bricky. I may be bricky. I may all bricky. I mean bricky. Bricky is just a name. I want it a mass in Nandikanu when they are with IPOB. They know you with IPOB. Even with IPOB. Who wants to get comfort with him Amazon? Who you go with him Amazon? They know you with Amazon. They change him Amazon to IPOB. This coward, where it is all that this bricky can change to another name.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them. A town hall different from bad.
One idea. Do you see how coward some people used to be? Think. Use your brain. You're doing something with the most intelligent people in this world.
What?
Don't focus on one thing. Just a name. A country they change their name. A country. Almost a country changes their name. Ghana change the name. Ghana won't get a governance of it before. Ghana was in the whole world. No, who's a common name? My sisters and brother. Come on. Everybody with the Biafra. Can you see man never Wagawa? That means be breaking. That means register breaking. Oh, there's two. Oh my God. Odon Kampany Maba Obatopie. Just enter inside him. Oh, I'm not going to I will enter inside him.
Shut up, you know if you do.
Whatever my own brain, that never wanted to come up in this world. To be sincere, within 1 second, nobody will hear about the romance. So, what is going on?
Political or the political game. Political or the political game.
No, this is an amount of sleep.
That we do. So please, we still have high hope.
Within 1 second,
that they will not fall too cheap to support a terrorist country, because if they do, that means they don't practice what they preach and know how the system works. Remember America, Maradona as well. They know how to play the political or the political game.
Man, this guy can't play that big. It's a lie.
That we do. So please, we still have high hope coming from Washington, D.C. And I also want to use this opportunity to let Biafra know that very soon we have a more serious meeting and engagement.
You see?
We'll be having in Washington.
You see? How we receive them again? Give me life every day. To this criminal. How many minutes meeting come with these people? Can you open it? Can you open it? Now meeting is coming for how many years? Since this year, even in Bob I thought they are not meeting now Washington DC. John this, Mama!
Jesus is Lord.
John this, Mama. Hey, if you are on social media, the only thing not on social media money. Oh, money. Oh, money is what we do get.
You're not gonna see me there. I'm not gonna come.
But they say, Nanya, it's not everything will be on social media. We don't even care. The only thing we need is action. How can you done the country that in Washington DC they submitting every time? Your land is under siege. In only one community, only one town, or Kigwe town, they will over 50 armored tanks.
Jesus!
Caterpillar machine, armored tank, every chair. With all the terrorists. Group like the Nigeria group.
You be mumu. 70 years old man.
Nigeria mean for all these governors and senators. Now mind the life of indigenous of Kigwe, you don't even care. You don't even care. What a useless man. Call a criminal Alazaya. If I was social media wine on yesterday night, I just to watch this man. Oh, when I'm with the wine, okay. Even this man was all job, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's on your bad and the war.
Let's be poor. Breathe. Don't suffocate them.
Because when you're fake idiot. Somebody do useless in life. Enu Borono, Mwajani Bobrono, Mwajani America Bobrono. Atrocity all committed in America.
Arrest him. Arrest.
Now life will destroy in America. Now people, life will are useless.
President now photo on a vote.
The cops on him.
The president is now a
just watching this useless time.
Photo, not be juju be that.
Hey, Jesus Christ of Nazareth.